It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's Rashad Bateman who finished it all off with a touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line.
Yeah, real smart, Meg.
So
very smart.
Here come the Eagles for their second
sarcastic.
drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score.
You gonna teabag me?
That's not really true, but last drive that was the
so
case.
fucking
One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. And it's rare.
Go teabag, but doesn't know that she blocked herself and vaulted too
And you
much.
saw the celebration, pure unbridled joy after that.
Hey, yo, Steve,
So the
with a
completion results there in 9 yards.
What the
Second and 1 forthcoming. Now
Ooh, I'll break that to him.
Look like
False
one of the
start.
Eagles might have moved.
Offense.
Yep.
That flag
It
accepted.
ain't me.
Takes the offense up a little bit.
It is one thing, right?
A bad false start penalty there. Now second and 6.
You run into my trap, bro?
Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard. Complete. Hurts finding Goddard there. First down, Philadelphia.
I know this may be
Ooh,
jumping
Trapper's
the gun,
basement on
but
RPD. Will this work?
They're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here.
No.
Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses.
I mean, it could, but that basement is so far away. And to get everybody, like for the basement guys to line that all up, you know what I mean?
That's a good trapper.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a first down. Well, when you've got a quarterback like this dead to rights, you got to make sure.
I may have 2 hooks in the basement. Hold on.
Free and off he goes.
Yeah, this is great work by a quarterback here. He's doing anything he can to avoid taking a
Good
square
shit, let's
hit.
get it.
I admire the way he worked his way through the
Let's get it.
Hey,
Here.
Michaela, join Steve in here.
for good yardage.
On first and 10, it's Hurts.
They're so
And
fucked.
swung out wide to Sanders. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
The tackling, I don't know, man. It doesn't seem as sloppy as 22, but what am I running into brick walls? Look at this. Well, at least you could change the passing back to classic.
Yeah.
That shit was annoying. I wasn't getting any points.
On first down, Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack it back at the 36. Credit that sack to Travis Jones. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Come on, teabag me again, Meg.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
Alright, teabagger's dead.
These two teams all tied after one.
Passing yards is definitely looking a lot better.
It's the Ravens in possession as they get set to start their drive with a first and 10.
He's up here,
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart past that.
All right, trap both doors. There's no way he's getting out of here.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for.
Because y'all wondering, that's just crazy whistling, waiting on the demise of whoever that survivor is.
Jake.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he's going to be a yard short.
Do it.
A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A gutsy call. 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it. Because to me, it was stacked up for a run situation. Strength on strength. And they decided to put the ball in the air. And what a result. Big time
65 play. Yards after catch. Touchdown. Ravens.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
And Jake's dead.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. That time a 6-play drive. And it's Rashad Bateman who finished it all off with a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This take it in at the goal line.
Lay down. Lay down, son. Where you going, boy?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Throwing his Hurts.
Out of bounds. No. Okay. That's right. That's right.
The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's
Duvernay.
away. This is taken at the 15. That'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Now their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. So right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football and turns it into 6.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
Man, his name is Scooby-Doo.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now a handoff for Dobbins. Not much there. Maybe a couple.
Bro, that was over the first down, and then you toss me back.
Need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 13 for number 13.
I love the Ravens. Same here. Defend your Ravens, yes. That ball was kind of wobbly.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Can't remember if I get the ball back or not. Guess we'll see here in 2 minutes.
Jackson on 1st down.
And all them Trey Lance fans got real quiet after Sunday.
Do another fucking interception.
At the 35-yard line.
What are we doing out
To
here?
the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
What up, Charlie?
Hurts sets up to throw.
I am live in front of a live studio audience.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. In danger of squandering their great field position as they Hurts
Fumble. Get it, get it, get it, get it! You idiot! You just stood there.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession.
Hey, I can't kick the ball.
Being able to punt it changes field position for them.
How's it going, Charlie? How you feeling, man?
Now
Welcome back to the live stream.
And try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Huh? Good night, bud.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A slant route caught by Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now the Ravens.
Good to hear, Charlie. Good to hear, man.
As it'll come with 36 ticks to go.
Appreciate your continued support.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
How do you miss that, bro?
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And he comes back with one complete. And he has another
It was a fun weekend of football. Yeah. Both of my teams won, so I'm good. I'm Gucci.
They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Open man is Duvernay. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Prescott's getting surgery.
From the red zone now.
He's out on his hand.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did hear about that.
Man, I was like, no way. They're over. It's over. I feel so bad for him.
Surgery already.
I feel bad for him. I can't lie. First week, hand injury on his throwing arm. That's just
Painful.
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Who's your team there, Charlie?
They'll drive that time of 6 plays, and it's capped off by the Baltimore score. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Let's go now.
Carlos. What are you
Vikings.
And with time running
That's
short
it.
here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1.
They're gonna be good this year. He destroyed Aaron Rodgers, that's for sure.
So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with
Rodgers ain't
the
going to make the
Ravens on
playoffs,
top.
I'm calling it.
As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with
Go.
Jonathan
Got
Coachman for our
no
Eagles
wide receivers
halftime
whatsoever.
report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much.
That's
Back to you
crazy.
guys in a bit.
All
But
rookies.
first,
They
we
dropped the
welcome
ball like all
everyone
game.
to our EA Sports halftime reports. First things
Fuck,
first,
I almost
let's
got
get
him
a
there.
check on the next-gen stats from that first half for Philadelphia. And they weren't able to get a whole lot done throwing the football. That'll likely be a big key if they want to turn things around in the second half. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they were even better throwing the football. Lots of open receivers to choose from, and you can bet that'll continue to be a focus in the second half.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Baltimore Raven offense returns, and we see wide receiver Rashad Bateman bringing him out.
Cardinals too? Hey, okay. Ravens here and Giants. Then we got Broncos fan here and a Chiefs and Colts. And I guess Cowboys, you could say.
Bump.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this
More
well
of a
upfield across the
Prescott
45.
fan than a Cowboys
No
fan
question that
nowadays.
they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half, and now 7 on the game.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how
God,
they
bro, I
would
can't get this chick.
since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
I go live, Group goes quiet, and comes into my chat as Jellyfish with shoes instead of the group or Slender Group PC.
To throw is Jackson.
Alright. Yep.
He finds Bateman over the middle.
Again, Susu and
Down
Zayden.
the 42-yard line.
Game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed, his elusiveness, and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Jackson. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at
What's
the
the score?
feet of his receiver.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive.
What's the score?
14-21, and I got the ball, and I'm up.
Now they have to gear up, try and
Hey,
get
Meg.
2 more stops, and escape this drive.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And Jackson throwing once more.
Man, I don't know what you're doing, bro.
Hands of Crochet. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard
So easy to get.
line. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Wallace. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. He was held without a catch in the first.
Dak is good. Yeah, well, now he's about to be out for a while, probably the whole game, whole season.
6 to 8 weeks.
6 to 8 weeks. Ah, damn, that's rough.
Even a fast. Yeah, that's over.
Yeah.
They can't sign Jimmy G because now they got 49ers kept him, so
Yeah.
you can't really get a good backup now.
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first
Otherwise, that's what they would have done.
Dobbins will take this into the
Which would have been pretty interesting.
Right.
Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play.
Fuck, man.
27-14. Let's go. Life brought you into jellyfish for shoes. Oh no, you just said life. Like what is that?
Tucker now for the extra point.
Life is why you came in with jellyfish for shoes.
Oh, no, no sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to understand.
This one's now 28-14. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it's finished off by a touchdown run from J.K. Dobbins. Tucker now to kick it away following the
Jimmy
touchdown.
needs to come back as main. Facts, I agree with that, but
And this will
well,
not be
the
returned.
49ers coach be that smart.
For a touchback. So here are the Eagles now as they get
Kyle
set for
Shanahan.
their first possession of the second half. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles.
I heard
Touchdown drive
Lamar
on
could
the
be
other
leaving
side.
next year.
So now
This might
it's
be
a
his last year with the
two-score game
Ravens.
here. Gotta be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime.
That would
if those guys just
be
look at each other's
heartbreaking.
eyes, realize what they've got to get done, and come out a little bit more charged up, because they don't get some kind of points here.
Damn,
That next
what a
drive,
run.
that could make this a three-possession game.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Give them 49ers a few weeks, they'll probably change their mind.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And just not
How do you lose
enough
to the
on
Bears
throw
like
there.
that?
Down around his feet and incomplete.
The Bears of anybody to lose games.
They were just trying to
The
make
rookie
second
quarterback.
down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
But they've had success on the
I love the animations and everything in this game, though. And now that I know it goes back to classic, I'm definitely getting it. Because I was salty. I was like, bruh,
It makes them
nah.
susceptible to play action passes as
Nah.
well.
I mean, it's something cool to learn, I guess, but yeah, give me classic any day.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first.
Kick a field goal, buddy.
5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake
Hey, buddy.
Elliott for the Eagle
What are you doing?
field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
He isn't too bad. Who's not too bad? Jimmy G? Jimmy G is perfect, right? If you're talking about Lamar Jackson, he's good too. I don't know how good he is after that ankle injury, but like, he's still my guy.
Exactly right about that.
It just sucks he might be leaving the Ravens. And if you're talking about Jimmy G, yeah, Jimmy G definitely good. I mean, he took him to the Super Bowl, damn near. Like, and then you gonna put him on the bench the following year? Like,
Super Bowl and NFC Championship.
like, come on.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. And now here come the Ravens. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
But they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I gotta tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And he was a backup for the greatest of all time,
Which was
Tom Brady.
fucking funny. Tom Brady. Did them words really come out of your mouth, though?
What?
Tom Brady being the greatest of all time.
Kinda is.
Hey, why? Why didn't he pass the ball?
I think Mahomes will break his record though.
Brandon Graham. He's the one that got home.
I don't know. Brady came back, so Monday just stood there like an idiot.
Just 2 games into the 2021 season.
You went back for her?
The 2 seasons prior, making the 2020 Pro Bowl.
Thanks for the 4K.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says
Was it going to be a
don't get it
3K?
all back in one play, but
Yeah.
I guess he figured,
sometimes you go ahead and
like,
try
get
it.
2 of us
They
out.
tried to get it all back on
My
that
man,
one.
Trapper
With me
said,
right there though, like.
Yeah.
Here's Jackson
Okay.
on 3rd and long.
And I threw a fucking interception.
For the 3rd time thus far. Darius Slay with a pick. And this one will be returned.
I lied. The fucking tackling is still clumsy as fuck. I'd take him 20 years to fall on the ground.
So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
No, it was
Agree
not
with
the
you on
smartest of
that one,
throws.
because this game is still very much in the balance.
Brandon.
It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could
Let me see you get out here and do
a little more
something.
interesting.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
I know, right?
Nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple.
Only lost the Super Bowl by 10. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. He should have been starting off rip. I think we can all agree to that.
From the 36, Hurts. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Let's go. Man, get out my way.
Taking it across midfield on the 46-yard line.
This game is so clusterfuck clumsy.
These defenses have become so
take everything I back I
opportunistic,
said.
No matter what you're. And now before the ball changes hands,
Booth
take a
review.
look at this just to
Of
make
course.
sure that they have it right.
Of course, there's a booth review. No, the ball is out. It's out. It's out. The ball is out. No, the ball, he didn't have control. God damn it.
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football.
I seen it fall out the first time. Then the second time, they didn't make it fall. It was stuck to his left hand. After reviewing the play on the field is overturned.
So that one was
Wow.
returned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
I think Jimmy only had
Return
one
with
bad
more
year.
after this. You're
Who?
watching the NFL on
Jimmy.
EA Sports.
I'm thinking. He only had one bad year. Which was
They'll throw on
2020.
1st down with Hurts. And this one
All the other
caught
ones,
on the
they were
sideline,
playoff
but they say
contenders.
already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn
think he
it
got
upfield.
injured
That
or
brings up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but that throw left him no room to run. And the good four, nearly all for naught. Hurts. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first. Back to throw again. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle.
That's so
He's tackled it
dumb.
right short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. They'll run with Sanders.
Really
up
good
the
games
middle.
tonight.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard
Really
line.
good games today.
That's what's
Only
up. What
gets
up,
a
player?
yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal. Sanders is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Good Freddie.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks
He's dead again, Rome.
Offensive line, collective victory at the line.
He's dead again, Rome.
Downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Not much chilling. Hey, they're going for a 2-point conversion.
Hurts will throw. Flushed out right.
And he made it.
Will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful, and the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth.
We're gonna run that
So
clock
Claire,
out.
how's it feel like to losing to Danny Dimes?
Danny Dimes beat y'all by 1 point. 1 fucking point. Good game.
I honestly shouldn't be so.
Yeah. Well, your Chiefs won.
Well, that's pretty much. Against 4'5" Kyler Murray, Arizona Cardinals.
With your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away.
Yeah,
you
but
think we're just going to run it 3 times
more
and punt it?
fucking.
You got another thing coming.
And by the way, also a 2-minute warning in place.
No.
Essentially 4
I went to that game. I still got to root for him. Oh yeah, you did go to that game, didn't you? It was a good game though. It was only 1 point we beat y'all.
Yeah, those games are always fun. Those games are always fun. Like the Colts were down 20-3. The comebacks are always the most entertaining part.
Yeah.
So from Philadelphia
Yeah. Did you buy 2K23? No, I did not.
Still got a tie.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Matty Ice, melted.
It's not good to be honest.
2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Shout out to the 10. Make sure y'all smacking that like button. How we got 10 people in here, only 4 likes, man? Y'all coming through, hollering at me. I appreciate it. But smacking that like button helps the algorithm get more people in here. Helps the channel grow. Helps us keep it active. Come on, man. Y'all ain't new to YouTube. Kicker sold all weekend.
Dude, they did though.
Especially, didn't Tom Brady? They had a lot of. Oh my God! I threw a fucking interception.
Well, at least Tom Brady's like kicker could kick. Like,
yeah, but that's
the
what like
Titans one missed. My team missed. The Bengals missed. Who else missed? I think the
Giants
Falcons missed.
I ain't watched the Giants game, but they probably missed too.
No, like if the Titans made the field goal, they would have won, and he fucking missed. How do you miss? Oh my, it was a crazy mistake.
Selling for real.
The best match was the fucking Pittsburgh and Bengals. That shit was fucking fire. Watching Steelers without Big Ben is fun.
You said it's fun watching it without him.
Something new, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Who's the quarterback?
Fresh. He has a long last name. I always forget. He was on the Bears a few years ago. He went to the playoffs with them. He's all right.
Hold on.
Is it good?
Yes.
I got to say hi to Danny Dimes. Did you? Hey, that's
Oh,
what's up.
lucky. Danny Dimes, man. He's the future. I mean, he's got some better records than Josh Allen. So,
I mean, he ain't got nothing on Eli, but
yeah, we'll see. He's still young.
yeah.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. This is Smith with a grab.
What?
He's at the 40. Past the 20.
I'm so pissed.
Philadelphia. Devontae Smith.
There's no way that should have even happened.
The Eagles use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away.
What,
Here in the
pick
fourth.
6 or something?
No. Look at this tree. My man was in the end zone.
Oh, I see that.
It was 4th and 19 or something like that. 1 minute on the clock. And then they pulled it out.
Leon, Jonah.
And that will make this a 4-point
The
game.
Panthers are going to be interesting with the Browns' old quarterback Mayfield.
4 plays.
Yeah.
And it was finished off by a touchdown from Devontae Smith.
See if we can score.
Now after the touchdown,
We got any
here's
timeouts?
Elliott on
I don't
to
even
kick it
know.
away.
Broncos lost by 1 point today.
And they'll return
Imagine.
this one as the fair catch is single
1
for
point.
and take it.
Wow.
So Lamar Jackson in the offense.
Against
Down
the
by
Seattle
4.
Shithawks.
Minute 25 to play. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come
Smoking
up on
that.
first down.
Broncos pack, dude.
Here's Jackson. That one complete to Crochet.
Look at that Broncos pack,
Gets
dude.
this one just shy of the 40 to mark it down
That's
to
TikTok
30.
says.
Jackson to throw.
And I threw another fucking interception.
Yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
Oh, that's it. That's it, guys. I had the game. It was in the bag.
Right at the 44-yard
We
line.
sold. 10 hand, I can't stand. You can't stand him anymore? That was your dude.
They'll start with the option. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down.
Yeah, the teams that I thought were going to win didn't win. It was a crazy week, I have to say.
Sanders. And he stopped immediately there. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
That's the game, ladies and gentlemen. We lost by a touchdown. I could have had that.
Excellent come from behind
That was my
victory,
game. I was up by
Charles,
2
especially
points.
there in the fourth quarter.
That fourth quarter, that one play, just screwed the whole thing up.
About this one.
All good, though. I'm going to go smoke a cigarette. I'll be right back, and we will continue this.
And in the end, how about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
Oh my god, you're so bad aiming. Hey, Rom, you want to do a franchise? See how they changed it? Or if there's any changes? I don't want you, though. Where's the other person? Oh my gosh. Fuck, I got it done. What the fuck? Fucking helicopter! Get the fuck out of my way! Oh my god, Freddy. Feels bad.
Did you see my message?
No, I'm sweating. Not really, but I'm trying to get these challenges done.
Stacker Gamers. H. What? What?
Oh my god, dude. I'm trying to get my killer rank a little up there for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So I can get like big blood points. With all these challenges done, just get more blood points that way.
Wait, hold on. I'm looking at what this dude's typing. What'd you say now? You what?
I'm trying to get some of these challenges complete and get my rank up so rank reset can give me all my blood points.
Gotcha.
Leon, what are you doing? Group talking more in the stream than the chat now. Ain't that right, Group?
Yep.
Called it.
Shit. So why they got all the games? Oh, there it is, right there. Look at that, Claire. I can replay the game. You know what would be lit? If I played the game and you see Claire in the stands, a cartoon version. How long is your match?
Still got ways to go. Why?
Because I'm gonna run another one.
Oh, there you are, Jonah.
SoFi Stadium.
It's week 1 of the 2022 season, and tonight's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Buffalo Bills
Let's see if I can
and the Los
recreate
Angeles Rams
what Josh Allen
under the
done,
lights on
or did I
Thursday
just
night.
make him look bad?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season between the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Rams. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Charles, great to be here now in our 7th year together in the booth. Hard to believe. And we have an excellent kickoff to the 2022 NFL season between the Buffalo Bills and the defending champion Los Angeles Rams.
And let me echo your words. It
Also
is an
been cool if
excellent
they got The
kickoff
Rock
to the
in
2022 season
for
because
that
it's a special
particular
night. It's opening
this
night.
particular
We're
matchup.
playing on a Thursday, but how about this? The first time either one of these teams has played in this NFL opener since it was moved to Thursdays in 2002. And we know why the Rams are here. They won the Super Bowl last year. Buffalo, they're here because they're exciting. They are the favorite in the AFC. And remember, with the overtime rules of last year, they might have been the team to get there if the overtime rules were existing then. So let's look forward to a great opener here. I'm excited. I know you are. Let's do this.
And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Los Angeles offense and the man in charge of it in his second season with the team, 14th overall in what's been an impressive career, Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford's first season in Los Angeles could not have gone better as he proved to be the missing piece that brought the Rams a Lombardi trophy. It's a very well-deserved moment for the 13th-year pro who was 12th all-time in yards and touchdowns, but had never experienced a postseason victory before that season.
Good luck, appreciate it.
Now, you just call him a Super Bowl champion and fully embrace the Rams offense from the start with almost 5,000 yards and 41 touchdowns in 2021.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. How about the defense there trying to set the tone of the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing a tone for this one.
I was just saying, gotta love sleeping, getting up early,
A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford, and the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. And that pass, a big one for Matt Stafford. He just ran 50,000
this
career
game,
passing yards.
boy,
Just the
tough.
12th ever NFL quarterback to do that. The former #1 pick in 2009 out of Georgia. Been so durable, so dependable in
Make
his
you depressed
career.
on Uno.
And what a mark for Matt Stafford. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And a pretty quick burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night.
I'm gonna try out, Billy.
Because when they are in sync,
Probably be suicidal after this fucking match.
Wait, you
I
started
suck
another
with
match?
Billy.
while controlling the defensive front
Yeah.
linebackers.
I thought you
Here's
wanted
after
to
that could
double
be a
some
very
that.
long night for the defense, 'cause someone
I want
really
to
runs
play
this big
my
yardage.
Billy.
Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee.
Trust me, I'm the greatest Billy player
Just
of
shy
all
of
time.
the 30.
I'm the greatest Billy player of all
There to
time.
locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his
Gert's
teammates
just
out
built
on the
different.
perimeter.
He's the
He can
best
take the
player of
big
all time.
shots later if he occupies
You get
the
mad,
position.
Bert.
They'll run on first down with Akers.
He ain't getting Madden.
I know. I just wanted to hear him. I wanted to see what he's in.
What a matchup here for our first game of 2022. The 103rd season in NFL history, and this is the first of 285 games on the schedule.
You don't like to
this
learn
year.
games.
Now, both of these teams certainly hope to be playing in that
Cup.
285th
Cooper Cup.
game. That would be Super Bowl 57 in Arizona. The Rams were able to
Yeah.
raise a Super Bowl 56 banner before the game. Of course, they beat Cincinnati on this very field back in February to win that Lombardi Trophy. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. Looking for Cooper Kupp again. 2 in a row. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. To throw is Stafford.
Damn.
And he's got it. That's
Cooper Cup doing his thing out here.
4 yards
Cooper
on the
Cup
touchdown
doing his
grab.
thing out here.
Rams are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember,
They
that
finally
was
missed out
done
really with.
without any
Exactly. Well, they did
Rams
score
got
first. If I am
embarrassed,
season.
bro.
If you had games over
40-10 or something, if I remember.
30
That
something
was
to 10,
this
wasn't it?
season,
Super Bowl hangover, bro.
than what we've seen in the past.
That's all I can
Really
say.
good job of execution by them.
That quarterback needs some work.
It started off good.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one
After
away.
Stafford.
Like the first two touchdowns, and they went to
For
shit.
his end zone,
Only one
Isaiah
touchdown was really
McKenzie.
good. They didn't care the rest of the match. Jalen Ramsey on defense.
Well, I
Shit.
mean, both of them scoring right out the gate.
Oh, yeah. Josh Allen, like, you know what? This is my
First
Super
and
Bowl.
10 at their own 28-yard line. Off the play fake. Allen.
And that threw
Looking for
interception.
Diggs, and it's intercepted. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You
No,
give
that
up
is
the
not
long
the
touchdown
start we
drive,
envisioned.
And there, an interception on their first play from
Brandon.
scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if
Say the
their
most
mindset was
obvious
simply,
things.
well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little
Yeah, he
relaxed.
sure did in the
They feel
Jets
like,
versus
hey,
Ravens
we're in
game,
good
too.
shape now, having
What?
Salmon in hand.
Brandon,
Maybe they just
that
thought,
was
let's take the
obvious
shot
shit.
at 'em right now.
Out there, man.
Instead, it went against them. Well, they said the power
I don't think that's what Flacco was intending to. Nah, I don't think either, man.
Yeah, right.
But that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing him for a loss.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. Then he's brought down by
We gonna make this, I guess.
1st and 10.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They'll go again here with Akers. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have
Get
a
that big boy
player
out here.
shaken up. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the air now with Stafford. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. 3rd and 7 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you.
What are you doing?
You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Wasn't that rage-inducing anymore?
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
That's how the contact for the
It's complete. He's got him in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes in this first quarter. And the Rams lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14.
Oh, we are the cow shed.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Taken at the goal line.
Rah!
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better?
Fuck my life sideways.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
They don't even look like Josh Allen.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
How are you going to zoom in on some of these players' faces and they don't even look like them?
The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
I don't know who that guy look like, but he look like a default.
From the gun, it's Allen.
And I threw another fucking interception.
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will bring it back. It's
This game is over.
Interesting name. The BJ Tech.
Wow, this one is getting out of hand.
That's the guy's name.
DJ what?
The BJ Tech.
And all that celebrating
All right,
that
then.
you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every
Bro, I
defender's
did not
trained.
rough the kicker. I didn't even touch my controller.
And that flag accepted.
Typically
Look
the
at
killing
Sean.
moment.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm talking to myself, sorry.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And that pick 6 just a moment ago. Things went from bad to worse. Look up at the scoreboard now. Not looking good here. We'll see if they can put something together on this drive. 1st and 10. Allen to the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Allen to
Billy,
try
you suck
again
dick.
after the pick 6. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Damn, what's up about bamboozle?
Throw taken in there by Crowder. And he'll be brought
Billy,
down
why are you
at the 26.
crashing and everything?
Again, they'll throw with Allen. That's complete as he goes right back to Crowder. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Operating from the red zone now.
The greatest Dwight outfit I've ever seen.
End zone Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills get a bit closer. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against return.
I hate my fucking
the
life.
Rams getting set to go now. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Oh my God, I got
now,
that.
The play calling, they're locked in really well.
On first down, Stafford here. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's
How does that hit?
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Stafford. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for the first down.
Stafford going to give this to Akers.
Fucking corn.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Stafford. Throw left side.
That should have been an interception. How did he even catch that? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Cooper Kupp.
And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Caught out left side by Robinson. He's got
out of here.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 23. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem.
How?
And pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10. Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive.
People name this guy.
5 yards on 3rd down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. To the air again, Stafford. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job.
They made Cooper Kupp a beast
first
on this
down.
bench.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Stafford. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won. hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
On 2nd and goal, Stafford, the quick slant.
Man, come on, you can't tell me that was an interception.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Again, it's Stafford. To the back of the end zone, but too high. Over everybody and incomplete. 4th down, and we go from one Matt to another. Stafford heads off. Matt Gay gets set for the Rams field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this in a tight angle. And Gay knocks this one through. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air, Allen.
What is that?
Incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you, because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
This one caught by Crowder. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, good to get another season underway. We'll get back to you guys for the second half of the season opener. But first, let's take a look at what's still to come here in the opening weekend of the NFL season. Some great games coming up on Sunday, highlighted by a 1 o'clock matchup in Miami. A good test for the Dolphins, as they'll have to contend with the New England Patriots. In the late afternoon games, one to keep an eye on for sure will be in Minneapolis, where it'll be the Vikings taking on the Green Bay Packers. And finally, what a kickoff to Monday Night Football. Russell Wilson's first game as a Bronco, and it's in Seattle to wrap up Week 1. With that, let's take a look at the next-gen stats for Buffalo in that first half. And they didn't get a whole lot accomplished through the air in those first 2 quarters of play. They'll need to up their game if they want to rally all the way back. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they too didn't throw the ball as well as they would have liked. And I think both teams would say there's room for improvement in the second half. It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in Week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. This taken in at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Out come the Bills now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here.
What?
For the third time.
Bruh, this game is Madden already. Look at this play. Look at this play.
First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent
Look
a
at this
lot of time
play,
doing
bro.
their checklist
And tell me I didn't just get Madden.
to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all.
Interception when I already caught the ball.
Crucial. After the interception, here's Stafford. It's complete to Robinson.
You know how many times I was up against a guy that same way, and there was no interception whatsoever, but there should have been, but yet they just, I catch the ball. It's a complete catch. No one on me. My man comes up, bumps me, and they call it an interception.
Second down and 3.
Go ahead.
Throwing is Stafford. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone.
I don't know that he went out of bounds, but okay.
It's a gain of 11 and a first down LA.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because there's
Didn't look like he went out of bounds.
Even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter, I
But
think
then
they
they
keep
trying to
taking their
rush it.
shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
This is bullshit,
Altogether, a
bro.
pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford.
I feel you.
Man open is Robinson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? It looks like they're ready to go.
Stafford popping this forward. It's a jet sweep. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Stafford. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Ed Oliver coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. 4th down, and we go from one mat to another. Stafford heads off. Matt Gay gets set for the Rams field goal.
Oh, that's going to get annoying
Gay's
throughout the
kick
year.
is good.
Off from one mat to another. Stafford was off, and now Gay got a kick.
During the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points.
I just got
things
robbed.
kick-started.
I had a chance to come back.
Off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
Watch this
I kind of
chat.
feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try
Realistic
to pull off an
interception.
impressive comeback,
Okay.
it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got
I don't mind
a
getting
chance to
intercepted,
get
but
out
that
of
was
this
not a fucking
situation, but they
interception.
also understand
Anything
they've got to move
is
the
more.
ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Massage.
On 2nd and 10, Allen.
And I threw it in the fucking interception.
Tonight, it's an interception.
Fuck this team. No. I'm not doing it. You know, I already got screwed. Already got screwed. Not continuing the screwery.
Maybe you should just get off the fucking game, dude.
Like, my man's like,
You've been doing that for like 3 hours. Meh.
I have to cut this part because if not, it doesn't save.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Kind of fucked up.
And I'm dead, man. He didn't even hit me. Yay.
appreciate that, Claire.
It's big. They say boss
No, we
follow.
don't.
That's why.
Well, Gavin doesn't, but I do. I appreciate it. Let them know to hit the like button because there's been like at least 30 people in here. We only got 4 likes. I don't understand what's going on.
Imagine. Drew went.
34 people. We should at least have 14 likes.
And I'm dead again. But the story is already fucking hard.
Oh, use this one.
Yo, damn, Aaron, man, you need to go home. You looking old as fuck, bro. Alright, chat.
And I'm dead
B
again.
or B.